Awesome. So today is August 11th, 2025. We are in Weaverville, California.
Yep.
My name is Matt.
I'm Jason.
Sophia.
Eli.
Alex. Andres.
Stephanie.
Jessica.
Veronica.
Vincent.
Harbin.
Hanshi.
Dave. My name is William.
Katie. Nicole.
And we are here with...
Veronica.
Awesome. And please share whatever you have to share.
Well, I was super excited to hear that this group is coming into town, and as soon as I looked you up, because I said, send me the name of the group, found out you're from Champaign, U of I. Yeah. So I grew up in Gifford, Illinois, and graduated from Rantoul, which is about 20 minutes from U of I. But it was nice to find out what you guys are doing this for and why. It's hard to find people younger than myself that step into a cause and put their money where their mouth is, so to speak. But my mom had breast cancer. She passed away in 2015, but not from cancer, because she was a survivor. And it's because of groups like you guys that go out and raise money and awareness, and new things are discovered every day. And so my mom had a partial mastectomy, and she had 4 kids raising on her own in a farm community. She worked as a hairdresser, and then she was a home health care provider for AIDS patients. So to see her struggle through her breast cancer with just the strength, knowing that she was going to survive because she had kids and she had a purpose and a reason, and watching you guys come here today, so I'm gonna cry. So knowing what you guys bring to the table with all of this is super important. You know, every little petal that you make, somebody's going to be helped and saved by what you do. And that's important, because I was grateful. I got to have my mom for a really long time because of all of that. So I'm just going to say thank you for everything that you do. And I know there's so many more, and so many people within our lives that are touched by cancer one way or another. But to see all of your faces and get a little touch of back home, it's the country, so y'all can stay there. But, of course, I live in a rural mountain town, so really I got nothing to say. I'm really proud that you guys are representing where I come from and what you do. So, thank you.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty neat.
We're happy to have you guys, for sure.
So we were just doing a quick little thing for their I don't know what we're doing it for, but I'm doing it. So thank you guys for being here. Like I said, enjoy Weaverville. Hit up north. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. All the good candies. You walk in and like you're going to gain 10 pounds. And some of you can use it. I'm not going to point people out, but I'm going to stare at you. But just enjoy, because you deserve it. And just have safe travels, please, to San Francisco. Are they crazy? I've been there. I love you, San Francisco. Just be safe. Okay? That's all I got. Just thank you. Any questions? It's probably a story you guys have heard more than once.
What was it like for you growing up with a mother who was suffering from cancer?
I got it. I was there I was older, so my younger siblings got a little more experience with it, other than I had to come back a lot to help. There's a lot of fear. Like, you look at a parent like, no, you can never leave me, because those are the rules. And so there was just a lot of fear. And I think the doctors and the health care that we had during that time were really reassuring, which made it easier. It made it easier for my mom. And I think, too, hearing the silent crying. She'd never do it in front of us, but there's always that shower that you walk by from a small house, and it's not just the water you hear. So, but she, like I said, she fought hard. And, but there's a lot of after effects of it too. It's not just the cancer, it's what the cancer then causes in the rest of your body. And so she battled a lot with that. And I mean, me and my siblings still talk about it to this day. And for us, it's a badge of honor in a way for what she did and what she went through. And never, in her best way, she never let it affect us, which I think I'm really grateful for. Because it was never, no, we can't do that because. You know, it would be, yeah, someone has to drive me to chemo today, but that's fine. I need to get behind the wheel anyway. But I think that's how it affected us the most. We sort of rallied up. Any other questions?
Thank you so much for sharing your story. I know you mentioned how important like the healthcare providers were, in, like saving your mother, like and treating her. I was just wondering, like, for people who are like currently going through this or just wondering, what do you think like makes a healthcare provider like super helpful or like someone that you would be willing to trust in a case like something like this?
Who treats you normal? Isn't all someone who just goes, okay, we're gonna be partners, we're gonna be teammates. And that's really we see a lot of. And you know, I have some friends here that are battling cancer, several different kinds. And just having someone come in and doesn't want to coddle you or make you feel less than because of the position you're in, because they never made my mom feel less than. It was just like, okay, Vera, we're gonna do this. And she went, okay. And I think anybody who's sick, that's kind of the number one thing. Don't make me feel sick. Understand the days I'm not feeling my best, but don't make me feel sick.
Thank you.
That's all I got, other than I'm really happy you guys came to the pool today. Timber, thanks for calling me. It freaked me out at first. I'm like, what am I going to do today? I got so many things going on in my brain
You
today.
had seen how hot they were. No, actually, I passed the last group as you guys were starting up Buckhorn. I went, oh, babies. Okay.
I was getting a little worried. You said Buckhorn. I went, oh.
I was going to throw a tow line. I didn't know.
We should have just started at Whiskeytown Lake, started on that shore, just put all the bikes on a raft and just
That's
pulled
it. We
them
won't tell
across.
anybody.
So, to this point, how many miles have y'all done then?
Over 4,000.
4,200.
We have an exact mileage.
She's pulling it up.
4,303.9.
I have done 0 today. You're welcome. That's amazing. That's crazy. And you're doing it on purpose. Nothing is chasing you. Okay, so somebody give me the scariest story that's happened since you left New York. Like dogs. Okay, she's got the story.
Okay, so on day 9, we were in West Virginia, and there was a very steep downhill, and someone wiped out. Got a lot of road rash, and had to ride in the van.
That's basically your storybook. That's crazy. I hope you're okay, whoever did that. What's been the funnest thing that you can think of? One or top 2? Anybody pick something. I'm going to go here.
Oh.
Pick something.
One of the days when we had a really steep climb, we got to the top of the pass and we decided to do a hike to like reach the peak of the mountain, and that was really fun.
Adrenaline junkie. And you, sir.
Me?
Yeah. It's good to be tall, right? I see you.
Yeah, there's been a lot. One of my favorites was when we went through Salt Lake City. Just kind of getting to explore Salt Lake City for the first time, getting to see kind of how people live out there and just what the city's like.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Who determines the route that you guys take? Do you guys do it together, or is there just sort of a set?
There's a separate group of people on like the board of directors who figure it out well in advance.
And they're not on a bike with you?
Nope.
Someone might need to check that system. Oh, that's okay.
They're all pass riders.
Yeah, they've done it
they
before.
know.
So they know.
So, because I'm trying, and just to be clear, I am geographically challenged. I think I mentioned that earlier, growing up in Illinois. But, so you went New York, and what was your path? Where have you been? Because I'm like, okay, we're up here. San Francisco's a little further down. How did you end up this top here? So you just went straight across?
We did some winding once we got out west, so we could hit some of the national parks and some
cool.
other cool things. But we went, the full route, if you're wondering, is we went from New York to New Jersey to Pennsylvania. Then we dipped into West Virginia, then through Ohio and Indiana, and then into Illinois. And we went through Champaign and Chicago, since a lot of us have friends and family there. And then from there we did Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, and then into Utah.
Oh, sorry.
We dipped into Iowa for like a day, but just to get, Idaho. I always do that.
Okay.
Just to get to Wyoming for the national parks, and then we went back to Idaho after that. Oh,
Montana for
brief 20,
hours.
like 16 miles in Montana.
I've done that. So you went to Wyoming and then went back to Idaho.
Yep.
So did you do it on purpose or did you take a wrong turn? I mean, geographically challenged, like you are my people if that's the case. Oh, you saw Yellowstone?
Yeah, Yellowstone Tetons too.
Yeah.
See, I've never done those things. That's cool.
It was awesome.
Look at everything. Everything that you bring to the table. That's pretty awesome. All right, love y'all, but I gotta get back to work.
Alright.
So and you need to go explore and enjoy.
Yeah.
And Timber, thanks for bringing them in and housing them at the studio. So, all right, guys, have fun.
Thank you.
I'm very honored to have met y'all. So, thank you guys.
We still need a
Thank
photo.